Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Goretzka. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Messi. Van Dijk. Goes looking wide. Foden. That's beautifully weighted. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's a really well-measured ball.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's clever. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely spread. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Foden. Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Brahim Diaz. And it's Messi. Messi, upright and purposeful. Delivers with whip. Good read, needed to be. So we're still where we started right now. Robertson. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Messi is always looking to break lines. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Serginho. And Jamal. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Can he finish? Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Threads one in. 30 minutes gone. And it's Messi. Brahim Diaz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden has the space to scheme. Ball swap. Getting up there! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Robertson. Brahim Diaz.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Mbappe. Guerrero simply refused to be outdone there. Ødegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski! And it's in! Spain are all square. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
El dorsal 18.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Tacho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lewandowski. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Now De Bruyne. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tacho.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. He's going for goal! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Spain close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed. Tries one from range! That was superb goalkeeping!
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. And the finish! Well, the ball's run. In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Guerrero. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And he's managed to get rid. Brahim Diaz. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tacho. Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's lofted through here. And he's let fly. Robertson. It's Lewandowski! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Mbappe. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Goes for a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have further